juicy. Good morning world and all who inhabit it. It's me. I know you're a little close and I'm sorry about that, and I know I don't look that great and I'm sorry about that. Today we're doing lip swatches. Sorry, I have gum. I'm gonna put on some mascara real quick because I don't want to do lip swatches with, like, I don't know, I feel like it'll look weird. The talent. Just call me Bella MUA. Sorry, it's like really out of focus like every time I move, which is interesting, I guess, because you guys are so close up. I did a little haul. I went to 2 different websites. I was looking for eyeliner, which I didn't end up getting because I'm stupid. I was looking for Kat Von D eyeliner, or sorry, KVD, because it's not Kat Von D anymore. And I feel like I'm okay buying from that brand again because Kat Von D herself is not involved and I don't like her, so I didn't really feel that weird or bad about purchasing from her brand, or not her brand anymore, but the brand, KVD, especially because it's a vegan, which is pretty cool. I vibe with it. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna try to go fast because I don't think I have that much storage on this memory card and this was all just a mess. I got my little haul from KVD, so I got a bunch of stuff to try. It's mostly lipsticks because that's what was on clearance, and I was shopping clearance because who's got that kind of money? I went to the KVD website and I went to Sephora's website because they had different things on clearance and I wanted different things, and I really thought I was doing something, but I wasn't, because I had to pay 2 shipping fees, and I kind of just realized that today that I paid 2 shipping fees, so that was kind of stupid. However, it got here early, y'all. Like, it was supposed to get here tomorrow, and I think it got here today or another day. Like, I was so excited. I came home and I was like, are those my packages? Sorry about my roots and my hair and my everything. Sorry. Let's just get into it. Boo! First, you know Sephora has free samples. So I got myself some free samples. I'm a little annoyed because I definitely asked for skincare for one of the samples and they gave me Laura Mercier primer, which I already have like basically just concealer and powder on today, and I don't really feel like taking it off and doing the full face, so I'm sure this is fine. We're not reviewing her. I also got a perfume sample. This is called Nest Fragrances and the fragrance is called Wild Poppy. Here's the little bottle. I'm gonna spray it. I don't really know the proper perfume technique, sorry. Oh, that smells good. It smells really classy. I enjoy it. I feel like I smell like a walnut. That's cool. So that was my samples from Sephora. I guess I'll go over what I got from Sephora, which I think was just this. So this is a rollerball set. It's the Sinner set. I guess they had a Saint and Sinner thing. I'm assuming they got rid of the collection because it was a Kat Von D thing and they're trying to disassociate from her. And it comes with the Sinner rollerball perfume. So I'm gonna smell the perfume. Oh, it's a little spray bottle. I thought it was a rollerball. I kind of already sprayed my hand. I'll spray my arm. Oh, I like it. I like any perfume. I'm not that picky. But it smells very like spicy, which I guess it kind of supposed to because it's Sinner, so it's spicy. It also came with the lipstick. Oh, Sinner. It's a Midnight Plum shade. So I'm going to add some lip balm on. I was prepping my lips with lip balm. So let's go in. Oh, wow. So that's the shade Sinner. It's pretty dark. I like it. Wow. I forgot that part of the reason I got it is because I used to have a purple lipstick like this, but then it like dried out and it was really crappy quality. But I've heard really good things about KVD lipsticks, so actually this still has the Kat Von D labeling, which explains why it was on clearance. I didn't even notice when I showed the box. It definitely still has Kat Von D labeling. I wouldn't be surprised if everything I got still has Kat Von D labeling, which is why it was so cheap. It was like ridiculously cheap, like half off or more. So that's the shade Sinner. Sorry, the application is really crappy. Whatever. I kind of just wanted to share this because I was actually looking for some lip swatches of stuff for some of the lipsticks and I couldn't really find that many, so figured I could add to it, I guess. Not that anyone really cares. So this is from Sephora. So this is the shade Crucifix. This is the packaging. I'm just gonna rip it. I hate how hard some of this packaging is to open. Like they put like really intense tape and it's like super annoying. I'll just rip it. So these tubes are really thin, which I think is interesting. It all still has the Kat Von D labeling. This is the shade Crucifix. Already the last 2 I did, they kind of apply patchy, like you kind of have to go over them twice. They're not like just like a really nice opaque swatch. They're pretty patchy just like on the first swipe, which is a little frustrating. They were like $5 each, so I don't really care. I got this shade because I used to have a brown like this as well. I got it from Lime Crime like years ago when Lime Crime was a thing and when I felt comfortable shopping there, but I kind of don't anymore because they've definitely had some problems with their company and I don't feel super comfortable supporting their company. But I missed having like a really dark brown shade like this because I would wear it all the time, and I saw old pictures of myself with my dark brown lipstick and I was like, I miss her. As soon as I saw this, I knew I had to get it. I'm sure my lips look kind of messy and I'm sorry about that, but I don't really have time to fix stuff. So I got the same shade Crucifix. It's a cream lipstick and I got this from the KVD website. Again, this packaging says Kat Von D. The packaging is really cool It's like studded. They're called studded lip kisses or something. The tube actually does say KVD. That could have been something that she had it there on there already. So again, it's like patchy. Yeah, even the cream lipsticks are patchy. I really do like the color, and for the price I paid, I don't mind. I'm a little disappointed because I've heard good things about these lipsticks. What I would normally do, but I kind of wanted you guys to see the swatches, is I would just put liquid lipstick on, and then I tend to put cream lipsticks over. Like, I just really layer up color because I feel like cream lipsticks come off, but if they have a liquid lipstick base, they stick on more. I don't know if that's a normal thing or if that's just me, but that's what I do. I'm a little worried I'm gonna run out of time, but we will see. The next couple things are weird and wild. They're not normal shades. They look crazy. It's called Everlasting Glimmer Veil. So these are sparkly liquid lipsticks. I'm not sure if they're discontinuing them completely. They were like all on sale on the website, so if that's something that interests you, I would check it out. Oh wow. So this shade is called Razzle. It is a pink shade. It's actually really understated, which is really cool. It's like a pinky purple glitter liquid lipstick. I do really like it. I actually think it wouldn't be that hard to pull off. I think my face looks a little messy because I've been swatching a lot, but it's not bad, especially as a topper. I imagine it would look really cool, and it was super cheap. Literally $3 each. They have a bundle going on, so definitely check it out. If it's still available, I'm not sure. Okay, so I think I'm getting major staining from the liquid lipstick. I look crazy. I look literally insane. That sucks. I'm also gonna run out of storage on this SD card, so I don't know if you could tell, but there is definite pink staining going on, which is really frustrating, but it is what it is. The next one is called Rocker. It is another glitter lipstick or glimmer veil. Again, it says Kat Von D on it, and again, I do think they're discontinuing these for whatever reason. You shall see. Oh wow. It looks so pretty when you're like putting it on. That shade looks so cool. This one's called Rocker. It's like an orange brick red. It's really cool. I actually really like it. I would totally wear this like also day to day, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know why, but I am. I had to change SD cards. This one has way more storage. I don't know why I was bothering with the other one, but at least I finished that one off. This micellar water tastes like salt. It's gross. Okay, so again, I don't know if you guys can tell. There's major staining. Like, my lips are like stained like an orange color. I don't know if it's the micellar water or what. The micellar water did fine with the other liquid lipstick, so I'm not sure if the staining is part of the reason why they're discontinuing the glimmer veil. I'm way zoomed out. There is a staining issue for sure. I mean, at least compared to the other ones that kind of just come off. The other ones are also patchy. I don't think there's a lot of glitter in them, to be honest, considering that they're advertised as like a glittery thing. I wouldn't say that they're so intensely glittery. If you've seen the Ciate glitter flips or whatever, and you press your lips together and glitter pops out, those are super dope. I highly recommend those if you're looking for glittery lipsticks, or just buying a lip kit that has glitter that you press on. Those are kind of cheap. They sell those at the drugstore. I'll link some of those down below if you're interested. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna take a little break and then we'll review the last couple things. My camera is charged. I don't know if you can tell, but my lips are still very stained. I put some lip balm on over. Hopefully that'll take it off, but also it looks kind of good with the lip balm over. Like, I don't know, I kind of like it. Okay, it didn't come off. It's literally my lips are stained. Some came off on the paper towel, but like it is still very much on my mouth. Let's get through these next couple things. So I'm gonna save the best for last. We have one more Everlasting lipstick. So this is called Dazzle. Again, the packaging is the same. It does say Kat Von D on it. This one is called... Oh, the sticker literally just came off. That is so janky. Check the box. Okay, so this one's Dazzle. The other pinkish purple one was Razzle, so Razzle Dazzle. So this one is just straight up red, which I'm excited about because I really loved that like fiery brick red that stained the F out of my lips. I loved it. Let's see what happens. I really like the way that these apply. I don't really see the difference between this and the last one I just did, Rocker. Just less glittery, I would say. I don't know. It's like, it's not bad. I would wear this one too, actually. I like it. I'm sure it's gonna stain the F out of my lips also with that like reddish pink pigment. It's almost for some reason like more light to me, like more orange, which is weird because in the bottle Rocker looks way more orange. I don't know. I like them both, but I do feel like they're kind of the same. This one's just kind of less glittery. I also have glitter just like all around my mouth, which is really annoying. I'm kind of happy that this is gonna be over with. I probably shouldn't have saved this for last, to be honest. I didn't know my lips were gonna be so stained. So this one is another cream lipstick, Studded Kiss. Again, the packaging says Kat Von D. Basically all of them except the last thing that I got, they all say Kat Von D on the box, but only Only some of them say Kat Von D on the tube. The rest say KVD. So this is Marigold. It is a yellow lipstick. I don't know what possessed me to purchase this, put it in my cart before I checked out. I was just like, well, it's $5, might as well, but I might regret it. I looked at some swatches and it actually looked kind of cool, and I don't own a lipstick like this, so I thought add it to the collection. So I really had to work to get that. Oh my god, it looks... I'm not sure if it's because my lips are stained. I'm curious to try it another time. I was also worried it was gonna make my teeth look yellow. Let me know what you guys think. I was curious to try it because I think it's probably not meant for people with my skin tone, but that's why I was curious to try it, because I didn't see people with my skin tone trying it out. I saw people with darker skin tones trying it out and it looked beautiful on them, so maybe it's just not meant for people with lighter skin tones. But if that's something that interests you and you're looking for a color like this, you could check it out. I'm not a huge fan of the formula. It actually looks cool, kind of cool when I zoomed in. Maybe it's just the lighting, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one, to be honest. The formula is a little patchy though. I had to like blend it out with my finger literally because it was just kind of a mess, but again, that could just be because my lips have been through it today. So I'm kind of curious to try it when the situation's a little different, and I will update you guys if it is different. But yeah, that's Marigold. That's all of the lipsticks. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of all the formulas. I think there's kind of pros and cons to all of them. I think the glimmer veils looked the best, but they stained the most. I don't know how I feel about staining. I'm okay with it sometimes, and a lot of times I'm not. I guess it would make sense because usually a glitter lip I would wear to a party, and I would want my lips to be able to stay that color for the whole night. So I guess it's pretty good for that. But the glitter effect, it didn't wow me. If I were to wear glitter lipstick, I might go for something else. I don't know. It's cool to have. I'll probably still use them. I use all the makeup I own because I don't like to waste things, but I wasn't super excited. I really loved the colors of the liquid lipsticks I bought. I loved the dark purple and I loved the dark brown. I love those colors on me. I wasn't a huge fan of the liquid lipstick formula. I don't know if all the things that I got were old batches, which is maybe why they're performing kind of odd, but I didn't really like it. Even Marigold, the last like studded lipstick I tried, it felt dry, which was like bothersome, and again, not sure if that's because it's old. The other studded kiss lipstick I tried, the dark brown one, I liked it, and I think in combination with the liquid lipstick it's gonna be really great for me because I use dark brown all the time. I went through my last tube, the lime crime one, like I was addicted to it, and I knew I could get a dark brown anywhere, but I just happened to see this one on sale, so I bought it. And I know it's vegan, which is pretty cool. I'm a little disappointed, but it's not the worst thing in the world. They're not unusable. I just think it requires a little bit of finesse. It's not just gonna be like, wow, no effort, so effortless. It was definitely not the best, and my lips were definitely not dry today. Maybe from using the micellar water they started to dry out, and honestly I felt like the Marigold, the yellow cream lipstick that I tried versus the dark brown one, it just felt drier to me, and I don't know why. It did come from the KVD warehouse versus the dark brown one I'm assuming came from Sephora's supply, so I don't know if their storage was different, if they had different expiration dates, maybe one is older than the other. I don't know. That's just my experience. So, and it's also kind of odd that you're not going to get consistent quality throughout. I felt like the liquid lipsticks were similar quality. They were also both from Sephora. They were kind of patchy, which I was not into. However, it did feel like they weren't drying. They kind of dried down nice, so you just have to layer. I don't know. It's really your preference. I'm just giving you my review, what my experience was, but I'm definitely still going to use them. I just don't think my mind was blown, and they're my favorites. If I saw a color I really liked, I might go for it. I do think the glimmer veils are really cool. I'm kind of into the vibe, and I think the colors are cool. I just like things that are different, and they're different than what I own, which is cool. The Marigold is different than what I own, but I'm not sure if that's the best thing. Back when I used to buy Jeffree Star, which I do not anymore, and I do not support Jeffree Star Cosmetics in any way, but I used to purchase Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I bought a Tiffany blue lipstick that he had on sale, and I don't use that because it's just not my color. I just like to own different colors in case if I ever want to do lip art or maybe mix colors together and make my own custom color, I have that option. I will say that some colors I'm just like not gonna wear this on their own, and I kind of feel that way about Marigold, but I'll update you guys if that changes. The last thing I got, which I was kind of excited about but also not, is the Alchemist holographic palette, which it's not holographic. Queen Christine, shout out. I really like the packaging. I think it's kind of cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an eyeshadow look with these because I really want to play with them a lot, but I will swatch them for you guys. This shade is called Sapphire, which I really like. It immediately drew my eye. It's a white bluish color, which I love, and in the light it looks like really cool. Then we have more of a purple tone, and that shade is called Amethyst. Green Emerald, which is that one. And the last shade is a pink shade called Opal. So that's the pink shade. They do look really cool. I know they're meant to go on top of colors. I actually really like the way they swatch. They swatch pretty cool. They're very pastel. I wouldn't say holographic. Duochrome, yes, perhaps. Definitely pastel, which I love. My fingers look kind of cool, like the colors. I'm a big fan of pastel colors, but I don't use them a lot because they intimidate me because they're hard to like work with. When things aren't as pigmented, you really gotta know what you're doing, I feel like. But I think this would be really cool to put on top of different eyeshadows, and I'm really excited to try that. Let me know if you would like a tutorial involving these shades because I'm really down. I'm super excited to play with this because I've been really wanting it for a long time. It just says KVD on the back, which is interesting, but I think the KVD thing has always been a thing, which probably made it easier to switch ownership. I'm really excited to try these out. I love these colors. I think they're so cool. And I've always really wanted to buy this palette, to be honest. I know when it came out, there was like just stuff being said about Kat Von D and I wasn't sure. And also I haven't heard the best things about this palette, but it was literally $10. So I figured 4 shades for $10 and they're like really cool, different, unique shades and something I've been eyeing. Why not just add it to the cart, you know? So I did, but that's it. I would say overall, I liked it. If I had to pay full price for this stuff, I'm gonna be honest, I would have been really mad. What I tried, this is my opinion, maybe they changed formula when they changed ownership, or maybe I got bad batches, I don't know. But based off of what I tried, I would not pay full price, especially not for this. That's which is part of why I didn't get it too. It just was very expensive for 4 shades. I was like, but $10 for this and $5 for each liquid lipstick. To be honest, if you're gonna pay $5 for a liquid lipstick, you should really try Wet n Wild. They are also cruelty free, so if that's something that interests you, I really suggest their liquid lipsticks because they're actually really good quality and they're at the drugstore. I don't want to like bash KVD, but I have one of their brushes. I'm obsessed with this brush and I think they're actually getting rid of this brush too because I saw it on clearance. I think it's called the Lock-It powder brush and it's literally you pick the powder up and you press it under your eye. I love it for setting under my eyes. I used to use it all the time. It's a great brush and it's vegan, so it's synthetic hair, which I'm a big supporter of. I don't like using animal hair, which is why I don't buy Morphe brushes. So if you're interested in buying a brush like that or some of their brushes, they're on sale. A lot of their stuff's on sale. If you're really big on vegan beauty but you were hesitant to support Kat Von D, I would suggest just trying out the brand while it's on clearance because she's not the owner anymore. I think it's important to support brands when they make decisions that we believe in, and I think them asking her to step down or her stepping away from the brand was a good step, and I think we should show that we appreciate that gesture that the company decided to rebrand and step away from her. I don't feel bad at all about buying their stuff now, even if it is their clearance stuff. But again, if I had to pay full price for what I experienced today, I don't think I'd be super stoked about it, just being honest. All of them, all the product, they were okay. But I've definitely swatched better products. I've heard the eyeliner's great. I literally went with the intention of buying the eyeliner to Sephora's website and to their website, and I didn't check out because obviously the eyeliner's not on sale. They had their dagger liner was on sale, but it had bad reviews, so I wasn't interested. I've heard the tattoo liner is the best liner. I am really interested in purchasing that because I don't have any black eyeliner right now, black liquid eyeliner, just because I don't use it that often anymore, but I feel like when I want to use it, I don't have it, which is really frustrating. So I'm definitely going to buy that, I'm sure. I got excited by the low prices, and then by the time I was like ready to check out, I was like, I kind of don't want to add a like $25 eyeliner on top of the like 10 $5 items I bought. The perfume and the mini liquid lipsticks set was $10 and this was $10. The liquid lipstick and the cream lipsticks were $5 and the glimmer veils were buy 3 for 10 or something. It was a really good deal. I'm not mad because I didn't spend that much money, but if I paid full price, I don't think we would be having the same conversation. So that's it for my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Recommended YouTuber of the day is Enya Umanzor. I think I'm saying her last name correctly. Her name is enjajaja or enjajaja if you're Latina. Just kidding. I love her channel. I've been watching her and Drew Phillips a lot. I'm gonna give him a separate shout out because I just want to shout out all of them because I think they're so funny and I love their content. She's my shout out of the day because she be doing some makeup stuff and she's funny. Wow, she's iconic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much and I will see you next time. Goodbye.